Greetings, Reggae Boyz fans. Welcome to another DTM Watch Along. I'm joined by Ray. Ray, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, man. And T-Gat.
Yeah, so we'll say, but there.
Yeah, man. So we're hoping for the 3 points right off the bat. We're just going to go straight into the lineup. A few changes from the last game. In goal, Andre Blake, no change there. Javian Brown. We look to be going with the same three at the back. With only one replacement. Damon Lowe is out and he's replaced by Ricardo Thomas. So we have Andre Mariappa, Ricardo Thomas, and Richard King as the centre backs. As left back or left winger, Greg Lay. And in the middle of the park, we have Devon Speedy Williams alongside Ravel Morrison. Another newcomer, Nicholas Nelson, enters the team, local base player from the JPL. And Bygrave gets his first start as well. He made a cameo in the first game, he now starts. Daniel Green plays as well. He had a good game in the first game. He holds his place, but the likes of Leon Bailey is not there. He didn't make the trip. The likes of Andre Gray, our only goal scorer in that game, didn't make the trip as well. So what do you guys think about the lineup? Let's start with Ray.
Well, I was hoping that Leon Bailey would be there, but that's not the case. I understand Damon Lowe's situation, I guess, with the MLS season, pretty much upon them. I kind of expected that he probably wouldn't be here for the match. So all in all, is a good introduction of some of these players. Green and Bygrave make a good spell last time, so it's good to see them again and see what they have to offer.
Yeah, man. T-Gat, as the teams walk out the tunnel, quick thoughts on the lineup before we get into the Canadian lineup.
Jamaica should be starting the rebuilding process right now. You understand? Try mixing some old players with some new players. You understand? So, like the team, like the blend. You understand? But I would like to see the defense. I would like to see those people constant. The constant four he's going to use. I like to see them. Even them start them in the first half and then take them off and then whatever. But yeah, I would like that because first we have to try and straighten up the back first, then the midfield and then forward. But with this change right about now, Mariappa's still there. No, Mariappa should go home. But anyway, that is my thought, people. You understand? Getting some young blood. You understand? Getting some young blood next time. Mariappa, why Mariappa is still there? You understand? Yeah, Javian Brown, Greg Lay, yeah, good. No, Ricardo. Yeah, man. Good thing. But let's see what's going to happen, But start the rebuilding process now. Get them players there. Foot wet.
Quick look at the Canadian team. A lot of changes as well. The likes of Hutchinson is not there and Johnston. Most persons would think those two would be in the lineup. They're not there, but still a strong enough Canadian team. They only need a point to qualify. So celebrations are in order if they get that 1 point. There's a party atmosphere in Toronto as we speak. But in goal, there are Borhan, Adu Kulbe. These are defenders. Eustakio, midfielder. Harlett, Tejan Buchanan, quality player. Henry, Larin, the striker David, Jonathan Osorio, Larea, and Kennedy. So pretty much a first string team. Just a few absentees, as I mentioned earlier, but it's still a good enough team to run at Jamaica, people.
Yeah, most definitely, Eddie. When you see somebody like Larin, say problems. Hopefully our defenders can keep him at bay, as well as David and Osorio. Those players, we're familiar with those players over the years for Canada.
Yeah.
So you just can't expect them to run at us hard. Hopefully, as I said, our defenders are able to repel them as best as possible. Unfortunately, it might just be Canada celebrating the World Cup berth this game. Yeah. I feel that way. I'm hoping for a draw. Best case scenario, hopefully. It's not a 0-0 draw because that might not be as entertaining as we'd like. So if we're getting a draw, we'd like to see a goal scoring type of draw. 2-2, 1-1, 3-1. Yeah, excitement.
And T-Gat, no Alfonso Davis. He created a lot of havoc at the national stadium when we played him. Huge player for them. He's out in these conditions. We're definitely not going to miss him. We're happy that he's not there. He's one of their major talisman, and they look forward to him. But it's still a strong team, as I mentioned before. Who you think is the danger man we should look out for?
Well, you understand, the whole team, I won't say one person is the danger because guess what? They want on history. So the whole team will have to watch. But surprising enough, Eddie, I'm looking at it at the TV now and they're showing the referee. All 3 referees come from Mexico. So, say Mexico, they're on the verge of collapsing. You understand? So, we don't know what can go on, We don't know what can go on for we right about now. You understand, guys? Why would Canada allow 3 Mexican ref? You understand? Ref the game. Why would they do that? Why would Canada allow that?
Why would Canada or why would FIFA?
FIFA. No, but it's something we need to look into.
Yeah. They could have
definitely look into it.
Yeah, I saw it on the screen. 3 Mexican referee. By the way, that's good for us. You understand? And another thing I see, I'm looking now on the TV, the stadium packed with
is that sold out 25,000.
You understand? Them things make me want to cry. Them something make me want to cry right about now. How they deal with the Reggae Boyz. Make me want to cry. But anyway, I think the whole team, back to your point, the whole team is dangerous right about now because they're on the verge of creating history, going to the World Cup. You understand? So everybody's going to put out their all. Just like when Jamaica was trying to qualify for the 98th World Cup. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was playing good. Everybody was on the peak of their game. So maybe even if they take off some ball off of the street right about now. You understand? Just smell it.
Quick prediction, gents.
Like I was talking, let me finish that. Canada is going to win this. Maybe 2-love or 3-love. Straight up. Jamaica now go score up on the field. So 2 or 3.
Yo, 1 defense. 1-all.
1-all. I'm going for a 2-0 to the Canadians. Comfortably. I'm just talking about this, but the weather, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, is -4. The weather forecast for today's game was -4. So nothing to be, sniffed at. As you see, all of the Jamaicans in long sleeve. So well protected.
Listen, I was out on the road a while ago. Trying to get some stuff together. And I tell you, place cool. Yeah, man, the place cool.
And what's the temperature where you are?
Yeah, and I up now at that. Yeah, man, well cool. That place is well cool. Sorry for them. Right? I'll believe the breeze are blowing up.
Exactly. Make it worse.
The shorts and my move. So that make it worse. Cool.
Yeah. So that -4 could actually be a -10 or a 12.
Yeah, man, keep on moving right about now.
Yeah, so we have kickoff, guys. Jamaica in all black kit, yellow socks, kicking from left to right.
Mr. Man still a warm.
Canada full red.
Oh God. Mr. Man still a warm on the field.
Yeah, man. So we can have a flow freeze up right now. You guys seeing the game?
Yeah, man, I'm watching the game. Actually, I got the game. You understand?
It freeze up for me.
All right,
it's on.
Anybody watching it? It's on NBC, the Spanish station. Yeah, man, it's on NBC, the Spanish station. You guys can check it out.
And in Jamaica, it's 690 Flow Sports.
Yeah, man. Or you can watch it on His Goal. The link is in the chat. His Goal. You can watch it there as well.
I see some white things on the ground. So imagine, I guess that snow was falling. They had snow.
Right now we pick back. Opportunity for Canada in our box. Oh, this cleared away by Jamaica. So Jamaica can possibly counter-attack now.
Oh, good pass out.
The ball.
Not a long kick, but good pass out. Nice. Across. Jamaica looking good. Across coming in. Not a bad. Not a bad in attack a while ago. Better cross.
Yeah, we need to not concede early.
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing. We've been conceding in pretty much every game, conceding first.
Well, what I see is Jamaica seem organized now, but the game just start.
Ball over the top there, with the number 3 for Canada.
Mm.
Good win there by King, clearing his lines all the way back to Canadian goalkeeper. He looks cool as well too, headgear.
Yes,
covered
yeah,
up, so
headgear and everything.
Yeah, he actually looks like one of those Muslim players.
Uh-huh.
So
And
it's
surprisingly,
not only the Jamaican feel in the freeze. Yeah,
surprisingly when he went out to give the referee and to change out the thing like the flags, all those things that they used to do. I never knew it was a keeper. I thought it was some assistant and stuff like that, where the man pad up.
Yeah, man, well wrap up.
It's really cool, man. Look like snow still falling.
Yeah, man, snowflakes on the ground. So it's a good little winter game.
Why would Canada do that? Yeah, man, snowfall, man, snowfall.
Speaking of the weather, you think it's a ploy for these countries to utilize the weather? We see USA playing games in Denver,
Yes.
Colorado, and all these places in certain times of the year. Canada doing
Mexico
the same here.
used to do it too and stuff like that.
Mexico,
so guess what?
And Jamaica not doing it.
No,
I don't know. Jamaica don't do a lot
Gone
of
the
things.
days we used to play it in the 12 o'clock
And
sun.
the sun. But the thing about it, when you play in the sun, it affects you too.
It's going to affect us now. Because we have a lot of English-based players.
I'm talking about back then. Back then it used to affect me. So I guess
you think so? Canada with the attack here. Shot coming in, saved by Andre Blake, and also gets the second chance as well.
Whoa.
So Larry there, the danger man Larry, number 17. Had 2 bites at the cherry. But 2 good saves from Blake.
That was a clear. That should be that goal.
Yeah, man. Good run there by the number 20.
The man run through all of them.
Yeah.
Split the defense. Yeah.
So Gregory on the attack on the left hand side, high and wide. Looks to beat his man. Crosses and coming in the box. We got a foot on it, but it went to the goalkeeper. So the goalkeeper doing well there. Borhan. Still Jamaica nil, Canada nil.
Look at Jamaica going to run out of steam very quick, Whether you're going to run them, whether you're going.
And they just need to pace themselves.
That's what they need to do.
They'll be all right. I mean, but get this, guys. Lauren is pretty much on the top of the scoring chart with 12 goals.
Yeah, in the World Cup here?
Yep, the World Cup qualifier. Yep. Jonathan David. He also is second on the scoring chart with 9 goals. So Canada is no joke team. 2 top players on it, 12 and 9, 21 goals combined.
So the Jamaica trying to put a pass
good
together.
Good clearance there by Gregory in the box.
Jamaica trying to put.
But even with that stat doing array, Canada is yet to beat us in the last 5 World Cup qualifiers game. So we're undefeated in 5 qualifiers. So let's see if we can keep that up. Going to be very difficult.
Yeah, but you guys bring in 2 million, 3 million and thing there.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to keep it up still.
Okay.
Harley shot straight at Blake. Blake is very upset that he was allowed so much space to get that shot.
Yeah, it was pretty much spectator-like from the defenders allow that kick.
Yeah. King plays it out. The young Javian Brown should be used to the call he plays in Canada with Vancouver.
Whitecaps,
So I think this should be one of his ground then. So
he would have played against Toronto.
And know what to do. So we expect better things from him.
But we can't say the same about Speedy. Speedy plays in Miami, so we can't say the same about Speedy.
Speedy need towed.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And some of these locals first ever playing this type of weather.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? Maybe at first I must say snow too.
That's correct as well.
Well, Canada camp out in our half, people. Big time.
Very much so.
Okay, Jamaica win possession now.
Good win here by Ravel to Speedy.
There was a possible counter-attack on a while ago. The ball
Yeah,
played back.
but
Slow that
Yeah,
down.
why play back the ball? Yeah, why
Play
play back the
back
ball?
into the goalie. But Jamaica in position.
it's now with King. Plays a 1-2 with Mariapa. 4 pass there, but he's still a possession. It's with Javian Brown. To go for a throw-in for Jamaica.
Ball all on him feet. I don't know if he's liking what he's seen so far.
I hear that he's about to sign a 4-year contract. Is that so? Anybody hear the rumor?
No.
About to be in the job,
I heard the rumors, but I'm still waiting for the confirmation.
You think he deserve it?
That's a different story, you know. That's a different story, you know. Because that going drag out now. You don't really want to talk about that yet.
On Thursday Night Live, sir. So Jamaica not that no, guys.
That should be a foul, no foul?
No foul at all.
He was shoved in the back.
Oh my God, him German referee.
You see the Mexico ref? I'm gonna play it fair, eh?
So Canada pushing now on the right hand side. Lazy thing, another ball in, cleared away by Speedy. So Speedy coming back doing his defensive duties. Gregory.
The referee allowed the game to play.
Jamaica. Yeah. Not a lot of stoppage so far.
Yeah.
See with Canada in the middle of the park. Should be a win there for Jamaica, yes.
The game is being played very cagey. Very cagey.
Yeah.
Mostly in the Jamaican half though. Jamaica tried to put together some counter attack. And in some cases they end up turning the ball around. Anyway, Jamaica the ball now throwing in our half, of course. Loses possession to Canada. Canada has it in their half and about to put together a string of passes to attack.
What's Javian Brown doing?
A medium press. What was that, Tia?
Javian Brown, what is he doing? Is he out of steam already? Is he what he do a while ago? Give it the ball so casually a while ago.
It's more casual than it's sometimes that happens. I wouldn't necessarily say out of steam, but it's just not concentrating.
Yeah, he could be tired so quick. I know he played the first game, but could be tired after 10 minutes.
Don't let Ravel coming so far to get the ball, you know. Jamaica is on the attack now. Trying to put one through. Ravel more like a defensive mid.
That is not new. It's been happening the entire World Cup campaign, you know.
Yeah, it need to come up more in the attack. Help with the attack. What's going on? People, if you just join us, Canada versus Jamaica, score is 0-0.
People smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new.
And they're playing under cold weather right about now. Cold weather. Snow is on the ground.
So into Jamaica. Misplaced pass there by Hoylett. Former EPL player, Jamaican heritage.
We have a couple of local players in the game right now.
So you can see the wind there, gents. Blue and Javian's brown jersey.
So if you factor in wind chill, you know that's pretty much probably dropped below -4. So you can just imagine.
I'm telling you, it's cool. It's really, really cool out there.
So we're progressing nicely. Another throw. We in another one. So we're going up the field with throw-ins.
Hopefully we can get a corner kick.
Or a long throw in the box. When shot with Speedy. Good play there by the left back for Canada, the number 3. Samuel.
Hoylett.
Is it Hoylett? Is it inside?
Oh, Larry.
Eustachio. Larian. It's a goal.
Larry, man. Them man
So Eustachio providing the assist to the top man, Kyle Larian, who makes it 1-0 to Canada. After just 12 minutes, the Canadians are up.
It's celebration.
It breakdown
celebration has begun.
Celebration.
Yeah, man, because we got the throwing so high up, and I don't know what we did with the ball there. You need that ball needed to be going in the box.
That look outside to me, no.
So good through pass there by Eustachio.
That look outside to me. I think
in the needle. No chance for Blake.
No, none whatsoever.
Great through ball there. Easy does it. 1-0 to Canada, people.
There's a reason why Canada is at the top of the zone, you know, guys.
Yeah.
Don't make no mistake about it. Make no mistake.
Well worth goal. But look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. We didn't concede from across. So at least, boy, that we seem to be conceding from across.
No, but my mind just go back a while ago. Canada or Jamaica used to beat up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Look at this.
We've seen how Canada have improved over the last 10 years.
Yeah, Canada, we are sure 3 points from Canada. You understand?
And even coming into this World Cup qualifiers, nobody expected Canada to be leading the zone and pretty much be the first team to qualify for the World Cup.
Joke. And they qualify.
And they could have easily just sit back in because they have the World Cup in their backyard the next 4 years.
Yeah.
But it's been a long wait for them. First World Cup since
them, you know.
80s.
They qualify for one World Cup and then they host the next World Cup. So that would be good for them. You understand? Sure, that's not a fluke. But it's just a
by
pity.
Borhan.
Reggae Boyz has really...
Franz Larian looks in the middle for the number 20 shot coming in just wide.
Just drag it.
So David just wide.
You see 2 players I must mention. Larian and David.
Yeah, and David.
Yeah. Okay.
And once again, Jamaican cut open.
And the 2 of them combine.
He just walk between the centre backs.
Yeah,
Blake had no chance.
If I'm talking about Mariappa,
he just walk between them.
Yeah, just guide them.
And go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, it's some of the person who's playing center. You know, they're not picking up the person's running through for that through pass.
And you know you know what I'm going to say next? Damon Lowe. He's the one that will put in the tackles in this team. He will step up and whether do a block or put in a tackle and win the ball.
But
you can't allow the players to just walk into the box like that.
The question I asked was why Mariappa still not the team. Then should Mariappa go home?
Yeah, we have a lot of ball players. We have 2 ball players, ball playing defenders pretty much. In King and Mariappa.
You said it.
And a newcomer in Thomas.
Right.
So where is the tackler? King wants to play pretty ball and go forward, you know, which he does very well. But in terms of the attacking and when the ball is on the ground, different situation.
Man down. Who's this? That look like
So Topi taking a not Topi, Bygrave. Bygrave taking a hit there by the number 3, Samuel. In this way, then that hit going feel a little bit, you know, worse. So Jamaica winning a free kick. Can we trouble Borhan in goal? Speedy is over the ball.
Not from this distance.
Yeah. Maybe look to find ahead at King, one of the centre backs coming up.
Right.
Ball played in the box.
Right.
Actually won the header, but it went wide. King King had a touch on it, but it went wide. A very high line there by Canada. What King needed to do maybe was to send the ball across goal to find somebody else. So it's with Canada at the back.
Right.
Leaves it back to the goalkeeper. Eustaquio coming very, very deep there to collect the ball. He's definitely running the midfield, Ray. Number 7.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Larry. But you see, what is interesting, is that, whenever Jamaica plays a high press on them, then they allow Canada to go to home. Yeah. Canada comes out of that high press pressure, and then you end up short at the back.
Yeah.
So now Canada is in training mode.
He tried to thread it through again, but was clear this time by Gregory. Bygrave running at it, but could not reach it. I mean, we have the bodies at the back, but there's nobody putting in tackles.
Yeah, we get back there and the sit, and it's like sitting with one line across. So if any true pass, there's a gap behind them anyway.
Yeah, Oilet is off. Went too early. Number 10 was clear on the left hand side, but was a clear offside. That's it, Speedy. Gives it to the back to Young Thomas. To Ravel a crossfield ball to King, does well. Still King, moving into midfield. Finding Green, no, sorry. Good work there, but it's with Eustaquio. Taken away, now with Speedy.
Control and movement.
Speedy loses the ball there.
Complacent.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Why are you trying to play that ball pretty?
Andrew Atman. Why you say Jamaica goodly get 4? Also, I'm gonna no, because Canada take them foot off for the gas. Because they needed a draw to qualify, so they make some.
It's possible,
That's
a party atmosphere,
Yeah, and it's a draw you need for full-on admission.
So you think they're going to sit back?
No, it's not sit back. They just take your foot off for the gas and just knock the ball around. So you're not in any rush to push it forward to get a goal. You just keep possession.
Good ball there to Ravel. Good throw ball by Ravel. Good turn there by Green. But defended well by Canada.
Oh, come on, man. First of all, you need to stop the ball. Get the ball under control.
Oh, excellent pass by Oilet. Canada and
to Samuel. Samuel crosses in the box. Just over by the number 11, Buchanan.
Yeah, that was opportunity.
That should be 3. Canada should be 3 up now.
Again, another free shot. You went for placement, but a little bit too high.
And this is it. Who tracks that run? Yeah, everybody's standing in the box and watching.
Nobody. I don't think anybody even saw him. Just ghosted in the box. Bygrave wanted to turn his play there, was not successful. Foul committed by number 21, Osario. Free kick to Jamaica. Right at the halfway line, Ravel turns it back to Greg Lay. Goes all the way back to Thomas. Back to Greg Lay. He's under pressure and loses the ball. So Canada wins a throw-in high up in the Jamaicans' half.
Yeah, Andrew, we understand that, We understand that, but I'm betting that they take the foot off of the gas after probably the second goal. That's what I'm betting on. And
toilet.
Given that they're not taking their chances for the second goal, I can't see the 4 happening so easy.
Jamaica have a counter here if they act fast. Still with Ravel.
Take too long.
Comes under a lot of pressure, but the ball goes out loose to Javier Brown about a time. Plays it inside. Should get back the 1-2. Out, right. Good defending by Canada.
I mean, see that pass from last year.
Yeah.
So that was very, very telegraph.
Yeah, good reading of the game by Samuel. Number 3.
Jamaica not attacking very well. I don't like the movements when come on to. You see, they get quite a number of chances to counter attack the Canadians and not doing it properly. So I guess this is something that the coach need to work on. You understand? Their counter attacking is very poor.
Boy, look like a salad there. Lauren giving King a salad over that side.
All right. Jamaica with the ball now.
Good move there by King.
Showing off some skill.
Yeah. So Mariappa, I think Mariappa now has the most caps for an English-based player. I think 62 caps.
Again. Oh, good tackle.
Oh, my God.
So congratulations to Mariappa, Adrian Mariappa, 62 caps. Most as a English-born player.
Yeah, congrats.
This guy is committed. I guess a couple more years later you'll be seeing coaching the Reggae Boyz.
Yeah, man, he's there for his experience. But we have a corner for Canada. Ustakia will be taking it, the number 7.
So 25 minutes gone in the game, people. And Jamaica down 1-0.
Clearance by Gregory, but it's still danger shot coming in. Good block by Andre Blake.
For another corner.
Yeah. That should have been 2-0, guys.
Almost concede a second ago.
2-0, Eddie. That mean that could have been 4.
Yeah, David, the provider there with the through ball.
Actually, that is no chance,
Ball coming in again. Cleared. It's with David. Good tackle there by Thomas.
Beautiful.
Oh no, the counter needs to be better.
Yeah,
I'm telling you about the counters are poor.
Yeah, the passes out are not the best.
Are poor.
But at least we have the players up. We have the players. We're not doing any long ball. We have the players up, and we're looking to feed those players.
The coach need to tell them where they need to be on the field where the counter is going. So they don't have to pull up them head. You understand? They just play the ball in that direction because the player's got to be in that direction. Obviously, the coach not doing that, telling that.
But at the same time, we have a lot of these Canadian centre backs have a lot of speed. So they are speedy players too. So we saw a while ago where Nils wanted to get away, but he couldn't.
But the thing about it, Eddie, the ball when play was even far than where the other man is. He have to run go across. Obviously, not play the ball in that direction. The coach is the teacher that when the counter, the forward go on the left or go on the right. You understand? Or stay in the middle. So the player is supposed to know to play the ball on the left, in the middle, or up on the other side. The counter is poor.
But some of the issue too, is that they're able to read it. I think another point was Eddie was making that they're able to read it as easy as possible. If sometimes you can have a dribble.
Ball coming in. That was Harlett again. Looking for Lauren. Lauren almost had it second. But he goes just wide. Cross coming in once again. Oh, it was actually some good defending.
And Gregory got ahead of it.
By Gregory, yeah. It was for Gregory that would be 2-0.
Oh, yeah. Gregory getting a nice look at over there.
Yeah, so another free cross coming in the box. Header, cleared away. So no pressure on the crosses. There's absolutely no pressure on these crosses.
Yeah, that's what they need to work on. The crosses, the marking in the box are poor. All right, Jamaica.
And we're not going to win every header. But it's just that we deal with a quality opposition, so.
You make my head hurt when you say quality opposition.
Good run there by Buchanan. Still Buchanan. Look to cross. Wants to beat his man Gregory. Beats his man, but he goes out for corner. So good work there by Greg Lee, staying on his feet, not going down.
Right. That could easily be a penalty.
Yeah.
You think we get? You think we have
a lot
Greg
of trickery there by the winger, Buchanan.
You think we have Greg there for our next World Cup?
Yeah, man. Unless somebody else come up and we get somebody better. Big up yourself up and running.
Yeah, up and running. Facts.
We soon get to that comment, that long comment there.
No, it's long and short Caribbean level versus right CONCACAF level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we have a long way.
Up and running back in the days it wasn't like that. I'm telling you. If you follow the football, back in the days it wasn't like that. You understand? Something happened. Something happened down the line up and running. I tell you.
But I don't know who you're talking about, because I don't know Jamaica being better than a lot of these teams. We might can say we're better than Honduras, but apart from that, so even this Nation League that is up and coming, I see more of the same, because it's too close, for Paul to really stamp his class with this team.
Listen,
they're going to be more of the same.
Listen, man, they're going to have protests on the street and all this, because Jamaica going to get some lick. The Nation League back some Caribbean side. I'm telling you, protests going on the street.
Yeah, man, and we're going to be in a very difficult group, so it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, man, we're going to get a hold by beating, man. Get a hold by beating.
And the likes of Suriname and these teams ready for us,
And unless we get those players that want to sign, we get them in quick and fast, and Paul will work with them. Because these players, there's a couple of players, and I tell you, they're very deceiving. As I said before, on a show that we have, the players then deceive us. It wasn't the coach or anything, but the players then. We thought the players then were high quality players, but they are not.
Speedy looking long there. Good ball by Speedy. Finding young Bygrave. Holds it up well. But somehow we got the opportunity. Now we're pulling it back. So I believe the chance went. But it's still with Javier Brown on the right-hand side. King overlapping. I need that ball in the box. With Speedy. King should turn here. Again, with 4 passes in the box.
Bad decision.
What was that, man? What was that? I know we are caught. Good tackling there by Gregory, saving the day. Because that was a counter. Counter was on for Canada. Why the ball not? Where the bodies in the box? That's the thing, we want the ball to go in the box, but there's nobody in there.
And so many red shirts are there. Where are the black shirts?
Sitting
it's like they're hiding from the football.
We're looking good now. Good look of possession. Good touch with Bygrave.
I guess I'm worried of the counter attack, T-Gat. They want let themselves to open.
But the press is on, the press is on. It's with Ravel. Good ball out to Nelson, who loses it. Poor touch. Control. Yeah, poor control. Yeah.
Come on, man. They were looking so good a while ago with touching the ball.
Yeah,
Canada
that's the thing,
jumping like they're reaching the World Cup, feeling good.
And they are. They're pretty much open dry.
Yeah, man. They're currently 60 minutes away from the World Cup,
Yeah.
So you can't believe
I don't think
the party atmosphere.
More goal, only way Canada scoring a more goal.
All right, Samuel is on the left coming up. Good ball in the box. The number 17 shot comes in. Greg Lee once again with a wonderful block. The better defender so far, Greg Lee, for us, definitely.
Yeah, him take out the number 17. The striker, man, he's on him really hard. Take out Lawrence, yep.
Jamaica have a good counter here. Shot coming in.
Oh!
Wow, that was the number 16.
That was it,
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it, Daniel Green.
Better than that.
Canada wanted the offside.
Yeah, that's
on his left foot.
Let me take it on. That was a good attempt. take it on.
So
Yeah,
at least
that wasn't
attempt
bad.
on goal. Attempt on goal, so not bad.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
And that came from another quick counter this time for Jamaica.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Brohan goes long. Ravel wins the duel. Chest it off. Back with Ravel.
Oh,
He is
brilliant.
inside. Yeah,
Better touch.
but once again, Ravel dropping his head after that ball was misplaced. We need to see him pressing and try to win it back. Oh, Ravel was beaten there. King was also beaten by, this time Samuel.
I guess Ravel expect the quality of player be playing good.
Maraka beaten. Oh, ball in the back. Shot coming in, blocked.
By Gregley.
Yeah, sorry this time. Popping up at the edge of the box, taking the shot. Ball in the box.
Oh, well.
He had a 3-on-1. He had a 3-on-1 a while ago, right in front of Andre Blake. Luckily, the one got the ball away.
Mariapa playing.
They were just
Ravel.
too deep at that time. Still Jamaica's nice 3-and-4 opportunity.
Oh,
Ref.
What kind of run that? The run off,
Yeah.
Should I stay wide?
Yeah, sure. Why I'm going? Why I'm trying going out the middle?
Me not understand that either.
Yeah, why am I trying going out the middle?
Should stay wide.
Stay
But
wide.
good attempt. Good attempt.
Yeah,
Good attempt.
that should have been Ravel. Would have a better decision.
No, but Ravel stop with the pass.
We're just too deep there, so they're showing the chance again for Canada. But Canada almost had the chance. Good defending by Thomas. So again, the pressure is on. Attack after attack. Jamaica having to deal with soaking up the pressure in this -4 condition.
It's kind of entertaining because Jamaica not playing bad enough. They're attacking the Canadians.
we still look a little bit dangerous going forward.
Yeah,
so it's not all parking the bus.
Yeah. So
yeah, it is. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just these players them now need to stick
So
together.
Players down for Jamaica, the number 16. Player down. Looks to be Green. Daniel Green. They're signaling for the stretcher. I don't know what happened. He just went down. Wasn't a tackle or anything. And that's another of our local base player, JPL player, who would definitely not be used to these conditions.
Yes, definitely.
Andrew is saying that Jamaica hanging on for dear life. Yeah, yes. Man. We're definitely hanging on.
Yep. But one of our counter-attack would pay off eventually, as they kind of getting it together. Some of the passes and connection.
Yeah, if we get it right, we can surprise the Canadians. But even though they are running away with this qualification, they are not the best defensively. They will concede goals.
Yeah, so they try to outscore people.
Yeah. And Jamaica was the only team that they didn't score against before this game.
Before Lauren had his way.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So still 36 minutes, Canada 1, Jamaica 0. It should be a throw-in for Canada on the right-hand side. Should be taken by Laurier, number 22. Buchanan. Should that throw in for Jamaica? Ravel attacks it. It's played back. To number 3, Samuel, who goes all the way back to Burhan. Long ball. High in the sky. Ball still bouncing around. Canada has it finally under possession. It's now with number 20, David. 4 pass cut out by Javier Brown. Inside to Ravel. Ravel plays out wide. Looking for the number 14. Doesn't happen. He's still pressing, trying to press the goalkeeper. All right, Ravel wins it back. Clearance. Foul here. Eustaquio was brought down by the number 16.
Daniel Green.
Yeah, Daniel Green. Ball play through. Samuel is free. Plays it back inside. Free shot coming in. Just wide.
Save.
Just wide.
Just wide.
That was good. Larin once again. Larin placing it just left of Blake's post. Went just wide. He could have taken 5-6 touches there and still take the shot, Vince.
Yeah.
Free as a bird.
Empty.
Foul referee. So Samuel went up for a header with Javier Brown. Looked to be a head-to-head collision. Both players are down.
It looked like his elbow. You know, Javier Brown got an elbow to the head.
Yeah.
It's kind of leaded his hand.
Yeah, there might have been an elbow there.
I guess him leading him on because he's trying to take the ball on his chest.
Mm-hmm. You guys agree with this? About Ravel being levels above everybody else on the field for us right now?
Him have some good touches. I can see that. Him have some good touches. Stringing together some good pass and true pass. So of course, and then kind of lead even the press too, because you find Ravel running from even as far as midfield for press and calling the players them that just mark up close and force them to go long and hopefully can intercept. So yeah, I mean in some regards I would definitely agree with it, because outside of Greg Lay right now, I guess from attacking standpoint it's just Mariappa.
You mean Ravel?
Sorry, yes, Ravel. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Defensively, Greg Lay is a must. The better player for us, and attacking wise, Ravel Morrison. No arguments about that. But we still have a stoppage on here. Players drinking water, getting some refreshments. I don't know who will be called for the foul. I think both players went in recklessly. Yeah, could be. But Javier Brown is up and okay. Having a word there with Jonah Hoylett.
Oh, it's a foul and Brown.
They're giving a foul. Wow. I think both players went in recklessly. I couldn't really tell who really fouled who.
Javier Brown wasn't looking at the ball. He wasn't looking at the ball. He just running.
Yeah.
You understand?
It seemed 50-50 to me, so I don't even know. But that's probably have it.
But Eustaquio stands over the ball. Ball in the box, cleared away by Speedy. Good win there by Nelson.
Nice counter.
Wow, nice.
Can they get a counter?
Ref. Good play there by Daniel Green, splitting the two men. Good run. And then picking up a foul. So Jamaica winning a free kick to Daniel Green. could prove to be dangerous if the delivery is good.
Speedy over the ball.
Yeah, speedy. Without Liam Bale, which is speedy, taking a lot of these set pieces. The ball coming in. Canada wins the first ball. Jamaica wins the second. It's with Ravel now. Turn. I will lose the ball. Counter attack time. Buchanan.
Yep.
Dangerous winger.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
No. Yeah, gets around Brown.
That's very easily.
Right.
And Brown should be lucky that wasn't Davis, because but just as tricky, young Buchanan twisting up Javian Brown there. So good work by Tejan Buchanan. So Javian Brown, the first Jamaican into the books. Yellow card.
But Javian Brown know that he wasn't going as a defender. I'm telling you, you know that you're not going. You give me is you sure about the stuff going on. So why you show him out there to go and then
no, they might kill him the other side there. There's so much through ball to Samuel, the left back. They might kill him.
I tell you that he was winded from the first 4 minutes of the game. He was
not winded. He's not winded enough. With the number 20 ball in the box. With fast Buchanan, and Buchanan makes it 2-0.
2-0.
So Jamaica not dealing well with the balls in the box once again. Wasn't the first ball, but this time the second ball, and it fell to the feet of young Buchanan, who makes it 2-0 to Canada.
What did you say, folks? It's home and drive for Canada. Oh, Canada.
So 43 minutes, and it's Canada after 43 minutes, 2-0. David recycling the ball, good cross in the box. No chance again for Andre Blake. The defenders, pretty much not doing their job. Buchanan was free at the far post.
Why Jamaican
free?
Call them ball watch. Them a ball watch because they don't see that two players around the back. They didn't see that two players around the back. The ball watching.
I mean, Buchanan remind me of Sani.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It's just the commitment of these players to defend.
But then the coach is not telling them something. The coach is not telling them something, man. The coach even tell them either to watch the ball or watch the players. Somebody need to tell them. Yeah, see, Robert Stevenson said the same thing. The players, the defenders, them a ball watch. Them a ball watch.
Yeah, man, the entire game.
Them a ball watch and not for the entire World Cup.
1 minute of stoppage, gents. 1 minute before halftime.
Coach not do them job because this happen every time. Crosses, the crosses in the back.
Good play there by Javian Brown. Finally. You think the conditions get into these players? The minus
the
4?
Condition is all of the condition are much better than be worse. I don't think the condition gets into
but
the
it will play a factor still. Because in the back of their heads, they're just thinking about, wow, it's cold. And you might have a few of those players want to come off. Especially being down 2-0. We should be able to see out. We should be able to see out this first half. Not conceding any more goals. So Greg Lay inside to Ravel.
No, second half. I think the Canada coach is going to tell them, let's not attack them, let's play defensive.
Them can sit back.
Yeah, they're going to sit back right now because them off of them journey right about now. Yeah, that's
the whistle. What's the second half?
Jamaica don't have no goal scorers.
Yeah.
What would I tell my players? I said sit back. 10 man behind the ball right about now. Two love.
Which players?
Richard.
If I was a Canadian coach.
Let us answer Richard Stevens' question. He wants to know who has stood out for Jamaica in this seemingly men against boys matchup.
Richard.
We mentioned it early, you know.
Greg Lay.
Greg Lay and Ravel.
Yeah, it could have
Ravel
been
not
more.
playing too bad, but in making a couple passes, but it wasn't really up there for me. But Greg Lay.
Yeah, because it could
Greg
have
Lay
been
is
more.
the only one that stood out so far.
Patrick is pretty much saying we should lock shop from now before it get worse.
Oh boy.
Patrick, I don't think it might get the worst, you know, because if I was a Canadian coach right about now, I would put 9 men behind the ball right about now and stuff like that. Because guess what? We only need that point, and we had 3 points, 2 goal up. So there's nothing more to prove. It made no sense embarrassing. It made no sense embarrassing Jamaica. World Cup war for go. You understand? So guess what?
They could sit back and just hit us on the counter, you know. But you still going to run up the score, you know.
Right.
You still have to run up the score. Got them counter so well.
Yeah.
So, right. So, I think the coach, I would say, guess what? We're not going to play reckless. Just play it calm. 7 man, 8 man behind the ball at all times. You understand?
Yeah. Robert Stevenson said, I won't blame the condition, but fundamental of the game doesn't change. Too much ball watching and slow transition play.
Right.
This started mess up out there. So I agree
with you, Robert. Robert, I agree with you. Facts.
Definitely. The ball watching easy for call out, but the transition is very important because that allows our defenders to get a respite, so to speak, and stuff like that. So the transition is poor, especially when we want to put out a full-on counter-attack. You see that it takes a long time to develop. Remember, Tiga was saying that, you know, the coach should point out where the attacker should be at any given time, that when the ball comes over the top for that counter-attack, he's able to get it. But that wasn't the case. So you're right, transition is horrible, but, you know, it is what it is right now.
All right, gents. What do you think Coach Paul should be telling these players for the second half? Start with Tiga.
Paul should say right now, dear people, I'm not the man for the job. It was good work with you guys. I have to go back home to England.
Surrender. It's a surrender.
Yeah, you know, don't man try to think. Because if you look at Paul average in this World Cup, this last part of the World Cup, to the one what was coaching Theodore Whitmore, it's worse. It's worse. You understand? So obviously it wasn't Theodore Whitmore's fault. You understand? It was Theodore Whitmore's fault. So guess what? Paul right now should tell the player them, congratulations, it was nice working with you guys. And it's time for me now to go back to Queen's Park Ranger. Yeah, man, right about
QPR.
now. Yeah, man, QPR.
So you must say that during a match.
Yeah, man.
That's you're a madman, yeah, man. All right, so let me tell you
Ray, what Paul tell them right now?
No, I'm just need to be tighter around the back. You know, some of these players that run out of midfield and just come sit down and clog it up, not even tracking runners, that can't work. It's either going to be up front in the midfield there and track players coming into the box. It makes sense. You run, go back, go sit and clog up and play this flat back forward. Yeah. You stay up in the midfield as best as possible so you can help with the transition if necessary, and then track back, over coming in behind you. So, yeah, that is it. You have to be tighter. You know, you can't afford to play in a Canada and get 6. You know, a lot of persons don't you know, it's unheard of for Jamaica to play in Canada and pick up a 6-0 like that. Yeah. So let us not have it start now.
I say Brogard, big up yourself, touching on it. There's one elephant in the room, you know, and I think that's his Javier Brown. Because everything is going down his side. And there's no protection for Javier Brown. No help.
Javier Brown tired. He's
not
tired.
About tired, you know. They're attacking his side with a lot of success.
Yeah,
not a lot of success over Gregory's side. How you think we can change that? If Paul is thinking to change that or make a move there, how you think we can straighten up that? Probably have somebody in front time to sit.
Take off Javier Brown.
So where's Javon Brown playing? Is he in the midfield or is he in the flat defense?
He's my right back and a right winger. A right wing back.
Okay. So
I think he
King
needs somebody in front time. I think we can do some help him out.
So King
King not coming over.
Because you're gonna need help.
King not coming over.
Play too narrow and then him go up there, so him go up there by himself.
Yeah, it's a lot of 2 versus 1, you know. It's a lot of 2 versus 1, so them knock it running. Him can't do nothing about it. 2v1 in a Tiga. There's nothing Javier Brown can do about it. You get me? And we're seeing that over and over and over. Nobody is stepping over to help. You understand? Whoever is playing in front of him, who is that? Green? Green is not dropping back to help.
But the coach up on the sideline, why the coach don't call over a man to help him? I tell the man it's responsible to go over there and assist. Because Javier Brown in Jamaica terms, they would say, he might leak like pipe.
Yeah, and where you see the goals coming from? That side. So that side of the field.
So the coach need to put somebody over there. I tell the person who's supposed to help him need to play his position. Why the coach not doing that? So definitely the coach not doing nothing at all. Sad to say.
Yeah, we're not seeing the in-game management or tactical change in-game so far because that was glaring. Everybody could see that, you know, Javier Brown was in a lot of trouble over there. Don't take him nothing to say, all right, King, go over there and sit with him for 5 minutes. Green, come back and play in front of him. To kind of stop the likes of name Samuel getting forward, the left back for Canada, and Hoylett doubling up. So Foster is 2-0. It's 2-0 Foster. Canada 2, Jamaica 0.
Not Jamaica though. Canada 2.
No, Patrick. I think the only shot came from Green. That went straight to the goalkeeper.
Robert, I said the same thing, Robert.
Andrew is saying, how is it that the president of the JFF don't even consider other coaching options than just saying Paula is the man for the job?
Well, Andrew,
yeah, no. Initially they got a lot of resume, and they selected Paula. So you know, I don't think they advertise it again to see who is still available. So I think they're just still working with Paula.
Well,
so you're basically saying, Andrew, they should re-advertise the post then.
Of course, right about now they need to get somebody to start work as I don't see Paula. I'm not going to be biased right now, but I don't see Paula doing better than Whitmore right about now. Paula is not doing. At least Whitmore would have 8-man defending, no attacking, but him now have about 8-man defending. We not go the wouldn't down by 2 love. If Whitmore was still coaching the game, you understand? We wouldn't be down by 2 love. Right about now.
And I heard that starting up. Tiga. I think Tapper, out of the possible 24 games, he got 8 points.
Right.
And with Paulano, out of the possible 12 games, he got 1 point. So you see, Paulal is on the verge of getting 2 points after 24, with up over out of a possible 24 points. 2 points. So he's far behind. If you want to compare it with the last couple of games from Tapper, it's actually worse.
Yeah, of course. And after people say, oh, they say the team looking good. I said, the team is not looking good what? Team looking good what? Team don't look no good. Team don't look no better.
It's one thing to look better, but then you're not getting the results. So
not getting the results.
Is it really looking better? Or you want to look better on that way?
No, because why they saying the team looking better? Because Whitmore is not there anymore. You understand? So they said they will say anything. You understand? They will say anything. But
Stevens, I don't know.
Team is looking better.
I don't know if I have a replacement there to put that right back in. Unless you're going to shift over Mariappa, and I think that would be worse. Because these players have a lot of legs, they're going to just run past Mariappa easily. So I don't think there's a ready place.
Mr. Foster, we have creative midfielder, but they're not using them. We have a creative midfielder named the boy genius. You understand? Wonder Kid. And he's not in the side, not being used. You remember that one there? The same one where they left at airport. You understand?
Yeah, but
The one that they call Mr. McGee.
But if you look at the squad, we say we have some creative players in Alex Marshall.
Of course.
Dwayne Busy, Atkinson, Lamar Walker, and Jimenez can do a thing. But these are all young players to put in a game like this in conditions like this. So we don't really have a lot of options. It would be cruel to really put these players in.
But what? But Eddie, what we are going to lose? Eddie, what are we going to lose if we lose this year? Because it's not like we can qualify for the World Cup. Or there's a trophy not coming in last or second to last.
But the thing doing it, Tiga, when you look at these young players' career, you don't want to kill anybody's career.
No, but you want to throw it at
Pearson. I suppose you throw it at Pearson and him kill him. You hear say Pearson already, and him not to play back for we and Ray. No, ready for this level.
No, but you can throw him out and then him still him have a good game and then you're gonna say, oh, this player should be playing long time.
Yeah, no, this is the deep one. Two things. We can't throw him out in the deep them way.
And this is the mindset that they have with these players. I would never throw them out. That's why they have Maggie like that.
Me get what you're saying, but we know the situation with Maggie, his connection with Phoenix Academy, allegedly, is costing him his place in the team.
But JFF don't like creative midfielder. You understand?
Because if you're building for the future and you're bringing in kids, there's no way Maggie not going to make this team. After he was already in the squad. He was already in the squad. So you know how he can't make back the squad. Yeah, go with you.
He should be in the side right about now when we start to build back a side.
But they're going to say because he's not playing any games.
That is joke.
So they're going to say that.
That is joke. Right now, Jamaica should be building a side for the Nation Cup. Like that, Jamaica should be doing right about now. Building a side for the Nation Cup. Try to get these men gelling and ready for the Nation Cup so they can make a good impact. Yeah. You don't want the Nation Cup to start at them and you're going to see 11 new players by the side. That don't make no sense. You understand? That don't make no sense. Right now, they should be building. Mariapa should not be there and some other players should not be there. Getting some young player, rebuilding for the Nation Cup. Try get these players gelling and ready to go. You understand? More of the local based players, them. Try work with them.
So Barrington asking about Messi. What that Messi mash? I think our players need more fitness.
I must see too much goals in the second Alex Marshall.
Yeah. Messi Marshall, Alex Marshall.
No, Ricardo, and a jump, but we should be really building. You understand? Why we can't fire Paul now? Him not go out with nothing, brother. Paul not go out with nothing.
Maybe we can give him until the Nation League.
All right, give him until the Nation League. And then after the Nation League,
it makes sense to carry him in a Gold Cup.
You know what more for ask? When is the right time for fire a coach? When we can't qualify for nothing or when we can't win nothing, we qualify, we fire them?
When we say we can't qualify.
I say we can't qualify, we fire them. That don't make sense, brother.
Sometimes you have to be proactive, because sit and wait. A good time to fire Tapa would be after the Gold Cup. That was a perfect time to fire him.
Perfect time.
After the Gold Cup.
Yeah. And getting a good coach. You can't wait for a competition and then something you have to
Badger said, big up Badger, I said the man just get the team. But Badger, if I watch
how much match him play?
If I watch the club league, you have coach if I get fired after 8 games, So there's no too early. If you're not getting the results, or you say a vast improvement in the team's play, the coach can always go.
Badger, you say allow him to make his sprint. Where you say all right now, where you say the team are though that they never did that the first round of the World Cup. What are they doing now special? What is the team doing special? team not doing nothing special. Nothing at all, I said about the special. Nothing at all. Nothing at all the team now do. I don't see nothing. I don't see no improvement. You understand? I don't see no improvement.
Well, there's a big difference when I see that.
What's the difference I say?
We're not seeing any long balls.
Because Whitmore was playing. Hold on. Because Whitmore was playing a more defensive game. That's what Parla is playing. Two different approach to the game. Yeah. Parla try attack with I will have no goal scorer.
I will not have goal scorer.
I will have a creative midfielder.
Two different approaches, but no results. You're not getting a result for none of them.
Right. Whitmore know where him have. Whitmore knows that we never have a creative midfielder nor a goal scorer. So him play defensive ball, keep the ball long up, and if a man want to get it and put it at the back of the net, then fine. You understand? That Whitmore that though. Because him knows we never have a goal scorer. We never have one. We never have a goal scorer. We never have a clean goal scorer in our any midfield. So he was playing defensive.
And the only little goal scorer we had from the previous game, Andre Gray, is not present. All right, we see Lamar Walker coming on. I'm yet to see who is replacing, but Lamar Walker is on the field. Don't know if he came on for. No, Green is there. Maybe he came on for. Yeah, man, he came on for Nelson, Nicholas Nelson, it seems.
Ricardo, true that Jamaica not playing a ball for more than 5 years. That is true, Ricardo. I agree with you. Jamaica not playing no ball. Is that next? The number 5 is a new player that we have on edit number 5. Look, I got 2 change in make. We have on a number 5. Who is the 5?
No man, it's just one new player, man.
But a number 5 is on. Like Whitmore. Paul will make a change.
No man, I think they're still on, you know. Nelson is still on. I don't know who replace. Oh yeah, Jimenez is in as well. So Javier Brown is up. Yeah, man. Javier Brown is up. You're right, man. So
yeah, man. I watch a game, man. My eyes.
He put in Jimenez. So the player from Harborview gets a chance replacing Javier Brown. So at least Paula sees what. Yeah, you see what we say.
All right, fine.
I make the change. You see what we say. I make the change.
All right, fine, people. I must say, he doing one thing better than Tapa Whitmore, making some quick changes.
Early. So that's
early
two.
changes. So
guess
no
what? Long ball and early change.
No early ball, no long ball, and he make it early change. Him try to stop up the band-aid early. So guess what? Him get him props for that.
All right, so people smash the like button.
Ricardo,
subscribe if you know. Sports down the middle.
Ricardo and everybody else him get him props for that.
People, come on, man. Almost 30 people and just 8 likes. Smash the like button, people.
Smash the like button, people.
Let's get us to 100 likes. All right, ball right across the box there. Still with Buchanan.
Well, I know something to reach them goal.
Canada coming very close there. To score.
I don't Blake that reaching at the goal. Blake wasn't
the toilet
at all.
Broken up there by Jimenez. Plays it to Ravel. Looks for the 1-2. Gets it.
Nice ball.
Oh, that's actually Lamar. That's actually Lamar Walker.
Nice ball,
Good calm play there. Good calm play by Lamar. Controlling. Out to Speedy.
Somebody's calling it from the wing. Somebody's calling it. Give him to him. Have a lot of space.
So it looks to be that
too long.
That green is off. Green went off and Javian went off. So that as we spoke about, the right hand side is totally changed up. We had a lot of problem down that right side, and Paul Hall made the changes. Taking off
look at this
replay.
And
taking off Javian.
Look at this play. Blake lose the ball and he was on the ground.
Yeah, man. Blake was beaten.
All right, let's see what they can do.
Good back heel there. Finding Hoylett. Ball in the box to the number 17. Good play by the number 20. Should be a goal. No. Should have done better there. Good link-up play between Hoylett and David.
I thought Canada would ease up and relax, but I guess they take Andrew advice. They might come embarrass Jamaica. Oh boy.
Are you want to answer this question about Mattox?
Why Mattox didn't get a call up? Because at the time, Jamaica think they have all the striker they need. Whitmore wasn't looking for a striker. You understand?
We have a corner for Canada. King plays it out. Headed out for a corner by King. Wasn't taking any chances.
So that's why Mattox wasn't called up.
So Eustáquio will be taking the corner for Canada. Has been very involved in these set pieces. Very integral in the goals as well. Comfortable in hands of Andre Blake. Catches easily.
Oh, nice. At least they're dealing the cross very well when it's poor.
That's with Mariappa. Ravel coming deep, collecting the ball. Under a lot of pressure there. By two Canadian players. Plays out well. Still Jamaicans this time with Ravel. Down the flank. Good back heel, finding Gregory. They're playing well out of attack. Teagat.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Right.
So I can give Paul credit for that. They're playing the ball good. So maybe the next 3 more years they will be much better.
Yeah, man. We did well there under pressure, but we come in the midfield and look to lose it.
It looks stupid.
Yeah. 2-footed tackle there coming in by Speedy. Not as dangerous. Could have been a lot worse, but they do advise players to jump in 2-footed like that. But he got the ball. So it's just a free kick to Canada. Now, we're not going to talk a lot about Mattox. I don't think I remember he has been out of the setup for quite a number of years.
Right.
And we have a lot of good players in that position.
That's what I'm saying.
So, he's an old player. So I don't think we needed him as much.
He was not. He didn't have anything special to offer to the team, unless he was scoring like 50 goals for the club where he play for.
Yeah, when you just couldn't ignore him, but we had other players playing well.
Yeah, that's that.
Patrick asking how long Ravel having a team. I think maybe to the next World Cup. He's what now? He's what, 27, 28?
Yeah, I think Ravel have an next World. I think he's going to be. I think he have a next World Cup. You understand? I think he has a next World Cup, and I like the commitment that he's showing towards the team. You understand? For a player like Ravel, I didn't expect him to be.
Yeah, and he actually said in an interview that he wanted to win something with Jamaica.
Right. So I didn't expect that, and I really appreciate that. So if we can get him more and just utilize him and stuff like that, get some good players to build around him. Maybe him can do what he. All right. Do what he can do best.
Good press there coming in by Richard. Is that Thomas?
Yeah, Michael, it's good to see that we're trying that. It's not working properly. You understand? It's not working properly, but they're
work
trying.
In progress.
It's work in progress. You understand? Work in progress. Then we can say Paul leaving an imprint, but we'll see what they're doing, See what they're doing.
Canada still on the attack.
Oh,
King coming back, winning the ball, but he's ruled out for foul. He's actually ruled for a foul there. Looks to be a clean win. But David went down a little bit too easy there, winning the free kick. was a good fight. Come on, man. So Canada has a free kick pretty much on the edge of the box.
That was not a free kick.
Well, Patrick, you need to save these questions for the Thursday Night Live, you know, or when you go live again, you know. That because the ego, this could be anybody, you know. It could be Tapper, it could be Antonio, it could be Roof, it could be Alvas Powell, it could be Haka, it could be anybody. You know what I mean? So he never call a name, so we don't know.
Can explain who has the biggest ego in the team that was removed. Why I don't know, you know.
We don't know. Cartel.
Don't know. How we make that comment about ego?
Liam Bailey say the team now have no upper egos right now.
Oh.
So obviously my talk Una there. But a lot of players not there, so you don't know who specifically my talk.
I wonder if he talk the coach.
He could be, but we just a guess, so we don't know. We don't know.
Oh God.
All right, we see a substitution here. Number 8 replaced by the number 9. So Alex Marshall replacing Thomas.
All right.
So the kids getting a run. Who wanted Alex Marshall is now on the pitch. Yeah, man, Spain kid. I think Cardell Benbow has done well in the JPL this season, and would have deserved a call up, but you know he wasn't called up. So, but he did well. He's playing well, and if you can call up Bygrave, I don't see why you couldn't call up a Cardell as well.
Come on, get those young players in the team. Let's start the rebuilding process now. You understand?
Right.
With some of the old person, like a Ravel and no, Mariapa need to go.
You know, Ravel playing some wonderful ball here.
Yeah, he plays. Oh, look at that ball. I'm telling him.
I'm surprised. Yeah, man, him a play,
yeah,
man.
I'm surprised. Him just need some good players and stuff like that. Jamaica,
He not the leader, man.
Look at them playing 1-2, not confident. Not confident
that should
right
be a foul,
now. Two love.
Yeah.
You understand?
Foul on Lamar Walker.
Yeah, Jamaica look confident.
Oh, sorry, fouling Lamar Walker there. Yeah, man, we are knock it around, man. We knock it around.
Yeah, man, they're playing confident now. They just need to move it. No, move it from one side up to the, you know. Nice.
It's with Buchanan.
Oh. The tackling, when they're losing the ball too quick with the tackling, man, they need to firm up.
Yeah.
You know, they need to firm up. Need to go in the gym and put on some weight. Oh, what kind of pass is that? Number 5. Poor pass.
Zimenez, Tyrick.
Yeah, poor pass that.
Bygrave looks to be a little bit tired. Bygrave. Lone striker up top looks to be a little bit tired at this point. 57 minutes.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of talent when you come out to school, boy. Over the years, they just laughed at the system. Them laughed at the system, you know.
Good work here by Gregory.
Coach, what happened? Coach thinking about winning and not building. So they prefer use a 10-old man pan a team, you know.
So ball there by Walker looking for Bygrave. Keeper to come and clear it. Good play there.
But
Jamaica from back to front, playing through the lines. Now with Ravel, looks very comfortable. Springing the balls across.
I guess Ravel teaching these young lads some football. Give him back the ball, man. Yeah, man. Teach his young lads to play,
And,
man.
and the pitch would have been a much better pitch than the National Stadium. Ravel complained about the pitch being a little bit heavy. So I think this pitch, you will be enjoying this pitch a little bit more. So, all committed by Buchanan.
Rebuilding phase will take time. We'll have to have a lot of game to lose before things happen. Yeah, that is true, Michael. That is true. But if the JFF can keep the young players there, we don't want to rebuild with old people and people who's not committed. And stop wait until World Cup time to get in players to come and play football. We don't want to start what we don't want to see now, Michael. We don't want to start the rebuilding with these players on the field, and then when World Cup time start, you understand, the second, not even the first phase we are kind of in, we kind of in the final stage of the World Cup campaign. You understand? That is the problem we have. Them use the local players go to the first stage, and sometimes the second. When the final stage come now, you see them are carrying 10, 20 man. We don't want to see that. They definitely don't want to see that. If we have to rebuild now, let's rebuild now and keep these set of players. Keep them set of players, yeah. Somebody have to shine. Pretty. If we drop out the next player and put in the next player.
Yeah. Henry's down. Henry's down for Canada, the number 15. They're asking for a stretcher.
You understand?
He actually took a nap there by Grave.
Right now, Flemo not out of my squad. Right about now. Flemo not in my rebuilding thing. You never go on with a whole thing at Toulouse. Score 20 goals to come at another side.
I think Flem have a big ego too.
Yeah.
Well, Henry has to be replaced. So substitution come in the 60th minute. Look at the number 9 will be coming on as well for Canada. So after 60 minutes, people, Canada leads 2-0. Canada only needed 1 point to qualify.
Right now, I should say, Eddie, if Coach Paula will get the job for the next 4 years.
We're seeing the veteran Hutchinson is coming on, the captain. This man is about 1,000 years old, still at it. So Hutchinson and Johnston is coming on.
Might as well kind of team to work up.
And these are 2 first teamers that didn't start.
Michael has said the same thing. Canada was once our beating stick. I can't believe it. That me saying to Michael as the program start, my mind just run a flashback. You understand? And
Cavallini coming on, the number 9. Cavallini, Johnston and Hutchinson. So triple change by Canada. The 22 are also coming on. Laria.
Canada making a lot of substitution right about now. Jamaica need to hit them and see if we can get two. Jamaica can hit them and see if we can get 3 goals.
So I tell you now,
the celebration.
Look at Badger say now. He's bigger than Alex Marshall. You see it?
He's not bigger than him, man.
No, yes, when they bring in these young players, people are going to say things like this.
Nah, man, he's not bigger than him, man.
In these big games. We just have to put him in a note so we not expect as much. Are they looking for Buchanan there? Cut out. So it's speedy. Loses the ball to number 21. Hoylett.
What? Ravel, stop the ball and get speedy and speedy lose the ball.
Picked up by the starlet. Buchanan turns, goes back into midfield. So Adrian is saying how long has Alex Marshall been on the field?
Right,
I don't know what they expect.
Come on.
I don't know what they're expecting to do in 2 minutes,
yeah,
2-3 minutes.
In a few minutes.
Because there was a stoppage too, as soon as he came on, there was a stoppage as well. Yeah, man. They say, yeah, persons that say Anthony Grant too old, Woodburn. I would say Hutchins is playing at 1,000 years old and he's still playing.
And now start.
No, man, he's a regular starter, man. They just, because he probably played the 90 in the first game. They didn't start him, but he's usually starting. He's a captain, you know, Peter.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I would say, no, if they get Paul Hall this job, yeah, for the next 4 years, Paul Hall need to get all these local players we have, need to get them, have them in a camp. You understand? Keep on playing them, keep on drilling the system.
This is what speak to this
minute. Yeah, man.
But that's not possible now in current day football now, Peter.
Well,
unless it's the local players. You can't have camp with English-based players.
No,
but that's not enough.
We are talking about. Local players that we are talking about, you know.
Tigat. The local players not so good.
Then he might go work with them. If they're not so good, if he might go work with, hold on, man. If he's a coach and he might go work with them, you understand? He might go put.
He will be in QPR. He will be in London.
That's what I say.
He have a job.
He need to get these local players. He have to get them at QPR to work with them every month and stuff like that. Interject his system in them head. You understand? So when time them get a 2-man for come in, it now go look away. You understand? At least you have like 5 man or 6 man know where more for the field.
It's not going to be the same, innit? Me hear what you're saying about. It's not going to be the same because if you have 11 man training, right? In the camps, when you come on to a friendly game, out of that 11, how much go and play? Probably 2 or 3. So at the same thing. What's the sense of you training together then? If you're not going to play together.
Eddie, this is something like that. But if you have 11 man in the camp and you train this man, I would start the 11 man in a real game and then interject the other players and them say, yo, this is what I want you to do when you go on the field. That will happen. And that will happen.
All right, so 66 minutes. We've not conceded since early in the second half, so some hope. No, we haven't conceded in the second half, actually.
Yeah. So
because the 2 goals came in the first half, so we're doing well defensively.
Instead of Paula sit down and try get money a month and now, he need to take them players and work with them and build him system. So when the people have just him have a system, you know.
So we're going to do that being in QPR, or that going to work?
He needs to carry the players them up there with him. So if he get contracted to 4 years, is he going to
pay the money? No, who going to pay the money if he carry them up, Tiga?
All right, hold on.
He's not going to pay that money.
Hold on.
JFF going to say they're not the money. To carry so much ball about England.
Eddie. So him contract, if him get a contract for 4 years, so when him get paid for not working, when him get paid, when Jamaica have a friendly match, that's how when him get paid. That's how when him get paid.
Ideally, he should be working 24/7. Right. But remember, he has another job. So
no, but if he get the football, if he get that contract for 4 years, he can't keep the 2 jobs because he have to be here to build the program, build the under 23, build everything. Work with the local players. You can't say if him have the coach and if him have the local players, them same see the potential and him have the local players, them and work with them and building a system in them because him say these are top-notch players. You understand? I think Jamaica football will be growing.
All right. So we still have possession. King playing out on the back. Lamar Walker showing off his tricks. I wonder if we'll get to see Christopher Pearson.
You know what Michael say? Eddie, can't have a national coach. And my coach, and I'm in England. Joke thing that.
Yeah, that may I say. You need to be out here.
Definitely have a week. So you can't get the contract for 4 years and they're in England at QPR. I only call them a month. When Jamaica
mind you, Tapper the out here and Tapper never do nothing either. So it's like Tapper the there in England.
Problem.
Tapper never go to the game them. Tapper never go out and go watch and try to get players. Or set up no camp or nothing.
That them need to do.
So so it's middle of the park, Canada bouncing it around comfortably. Not a lot of pressure from Jamaica. Both teams look to be content with the 2-0 scoreline at this moment.
DTM fans, remember to smash the like button. But I must tell you that all of these Canadian players play in Canada. If my correction is right. Not all of them, right?
No.
About 70% of them.
No, man, you're wrong, man. A lot of them play overseas.
How much of them play overseas, Eddie?
I couldn't tell you the number right off. But yeah, players you're playing in Europe and all of these places. But they were developed.
How much players?
They were developed in Canada.
Most of them play in the local league.
Most of them develop in the local league.
Yeah?
Most of them develop in the local league. So Green coming off.
Okay, that I should say.
Yeah, man, they develop in the local league through the academies. They went through the Canadian academies. So they developed most in the local leagues. Then they went out into Europe. So yeah, maybe they were playing in the Canadian leagues, but currently, not a lot of them playing locally in the league. So Ustakio coming off.
Thank you, Ricardo.
At least that's some good news.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you. Thank you for the correction, sir.
Yeah, man, most of them are playing. You have one of them, I think I'm going to play. I'm going to go Porto. I'm going to go Porto soon. So you have the players in big clubs. We know Dave is already at Bayern Munich already.
That's Mr. Foster. That's what Paul should do now with the local players and some of the 11 man they may have and 12 man. Work on their fitness. Work on their fitness. Upcoming, me know some most of the players them that come from the academy, man. You know that, brother. But I'm going to say that Paul for work for the man and fitness right about now. So,
all right,
decide to dress up like a Muslim.
All right, in other scores, El Salvador nil, Costa Rica nil.
Yeah.
After 27 minutes, and Costa Rica gone in to make the top 4, so they want all 3 points. El Salvador already eliminated. So foul there, Jamaica getting a free kick. Should be taken by Andre Blake, who wanted to come out.
Ah, boy.
Difficult now because a lot of new players, I don't know who's the number 7. Again, the JFF, we need names on the jerseys. We need names on the jerseys.
They now the name man because the man them stable.
I don't know who is that number 7.
Guys, we don't wear the 10 for one at a time. We don't have on the 10.
No man, you must buy some get a jersey for each game.
But no, hold on.
We don't have money.
The man them not stable. And that's the thing.
It don't
Ricardo.
matter.
No, Rick, Eddie.
Every game them have a different jersey. Every game them have a different. Not hard, not that. And if you find say you play again with the same number.
Money that for go print.
Yeah, but if you find think about it now.
Ravel is wearing the 10 now. Who that wear the 10 before? I saw that wear the 10 before now. No, my boyfriend Preston that wear the 10.
No, my Bobby Reed did that wear the 10.
Yeah. Bobby Reed
it's
that
simple
wear the 10. Is that understand?
We just all right players. These are your numbers. So once you are a player, this is your number. You get me? Only time we should have this issue. You see, if it's a new team, we don't give them the number. Like a bag of new players. So Woodburn say Costa Rica won. So Costa Rica gone in. You see, if it's a new team, fine. But once you're playing World Cup qualifications, you need names on the jerseys, man. So we're going to go World Cup without name and jersey. It's not hard to go and print through, It's not hard to go and print through,
I guess JFF didn't know so we never go World Cup, so they never bother put the name.
Come on, man. People tell me who's the number 7. People can tell me who's the number 7, please, and thanks.
You know, so the team never stable.
The number 7 could be. It's not Pearson. I don't know if it's Knight.
Oh, 1-1. Costa Rica, El Salvador. 1-1.
All right. early reply there.
Oh, nice bicycle kick by the El Salvador. Good goal.
Jamaica on the attack. No man, it's not by Michael. I can't tell just by looking. Don't know if it's Knight, because it's definitely not Pearson. It's either Knight or White.
Number 7, Walter.
No man, look at Vassar, man. Look at Peter Lee Vassar. Look at Vassar, man.
Ricardo, Jamaica want money to run the program. The amount of money in the program there, Ricardo. You want to believe it.
So Jamaica in possession in their own half. Ravel in the center circle. Probing, looking for a pass, goes back to King, back to Ravel, back to King, goes across to Adrian Mariappa. Mariappa shifts, plays back to King. King under a lot of pressure from the number 20. King clears, looking for Ravel, loses the ball. Canada is on the attack right away. Broken up by a combination of Tyrek Jimenez and King. So with Ravel again once more. I wonder how the possession stats look, Peter.
I'm going to check it out right about.
Yeah, man, check it, man.
Right about.
Give me the current stats. Because it look like we have about 40% or 45% for me. Just by looking at the game.
Let me get what's going on with the stats now.
Buchanan wins it on the right hand side. Ball in the box. Deflected. Goes for a corner. Deflected off Adrian Mariappa.
All right, stats coming in. Shots at goal.
Our substitution, number 21 coming off, being replaced by Miller for Canada.
All right, stats coming in right about now. Shots on goal, Jamaica 2, Canada 13. Shots on target,
wow.
Canada 4, Jamaica 1. Possession, Jamaica 43%, Canada 57%. Passes,
Not
Jamaica
bad.
350, Canada 441. Accurate in passes, Jamaica 83%, Canada 83%. Number of fouls committed, Jamaica 11, Canada 12. Yellow card, Jamaica 1, Canada 0. There is no red card, no. Canada have 1 offside and have 5 corner. Jamaica don't have a corner yet. 76 minutes and Jamaica have no corner whatsoever.
That's bad enough. That's bad. That shows how lacking we are in the whole 76 minutes in terms of attacking. As I said, one shot on target.
One shot on target. But the accuracy of pass 83%. But that because Jamaica was playing like some 1-2 and 4 man. When I have squad training, I have the triangle man in the middle.
Yes, I bounce it between yourself 5 times.
Yeah, and somebody,
so they're gonna build up the numbers. They're gonna build up the percentage.
So one at a time Jamaica had that, so that build up the numbers.
Yeah, man, but better possession against a good opposition, 45% away.
45%.
That is very good. It's not like the under tapper where we have like 20% of the ball away from home.
I tell you that Jamaica Tapper was playing an defensive game.
Yeah, we try for, even though the possession is not in dangerous areas, but we're still holding on to the ball, and that's a good start.
All right, so Eddie, your prediction is on target 2-0.
Yeah, man, the 2-0.
I said 2-3. So I'm partially right, partially wrong. So
yeah, man, you're wrong, man. You can't have 2. Shot coming in, save by Blake. That shot coming in from the number 9 for Canada. He's just on the substitute. Just coming on, taking a shot and goal, and we have players not even coming close to taking a shot either.
Ravel still playing some football, kind of last, but still playing some football. Need to be more in the game. Yeah, man, give him back the ball.
Yeah, man, Ravel is too deep. Playing well, but he's too deep to really
too deep. You understand?
Affect the game. Really affect the game.
Yeah, nah, I do not much at all. Understand? Give him back the ball. They're stadium and tell him, but people remember Jamaica again will be playing Wednesday again in national stadiums. So hope
the
to see
last
you
game against Honduras.
last game. So let's come out and support the boys. Give them the 100. Hope to see a lot of you guys in the stadium.
The last chance to get a home win.
Because you understand? They could give them a hoorah.
Collected 3 points at home. I'll know. Fans are no fans. Still can't get the 3 points.
You understand? I could give them a hoorah at the stadium next week, Wednesday, people.
Michael is saying that cold conditions, not a bad performance with mostly local players.
So, Michael, so you agree with me that Paul Vistian, get the local players them and coach them, play even friendly matches with all of the Premier League man, and practice with the Premier League side.
So, Tiga, let me tell you
the Arnett,
Let me ask you this, Tiga. Do you think that we can progress and maybe come close to qualifying with this local base team?
Of course, if Paul remaining,
you think the quality is there?
Of course, if no hold on, man. If Paul stay in Jamaica, take some local player, breed him system in them.
Chance, good save by Blake. 1-on-1 there. Again with the number 9. Blake coming out to stop Cavallini.
Yeah, me I say if Paul stay in Jamaica and do him thing and get practice match for the local players, them have him squad, get practice match, introduce him system and stuff like that. Practice with the man them, introduce, Them can go better. And then get them to get quality players, quality teams, Start them out to the Caribbean teams again. We're going to start back to basic. Start them out to the Caribbean teams.
Remember,
the Grenada.
In order for us to play, in order for us to play these good teams, we need a better ranking. Because if you do have a certain ranking, no team not going to want to play.
No, but
you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get those games.
We need to stop talking about the ranking right now and try to build the football.
No, man, the ranking is very important. The ranking very important here.
But what I know, Eddie, but you no understand now. Ranking not going to drop anyway, take it in because we're not going to win no match.
Paul not going to be here, so who is going to do all of these
things? So who is going to be coach? He's not going to be national coach and he's not going to there.
He's not going to England, that's
so
the thing.
Who will be the national coach then?
I don't know.
So who's England? Where England national
because
coach?
Because him not give up the job all now, Unless him give up that
2 years contract then. Alright, so him not get the contract then.
No, despite that, I don't know, Tiga. I don't know.
So after this World Cup campaign done, him go back to England then, and we're gonna look at coach. We need to know what's happening.
What we need to know is
we can't have a national coach based in England. No country don't do that.
No country don't do that.
No country don't do that. Because we know the England coach don't be somewhere else.
We have a goal here now. Oilet. The man with the Jamaican heritage. Beats Andre Blake. Good curling shot. Yeah, man, that's
Eddie,
3.
How much you say? Eddie, how much you say?
You said 2 to 3. You didn't say 3.
Yeah, 3 me say. You said 3. A while ago you said me wrong. I know me that 3 now. You're going to say, what? Me not right now.
No, but you have 2 guesses. You can have 2 guesses.
Yo, Eddie, go on and leave me, 3 love Jamaica.
Alright, so folks, that's 3-0 in people. So that looks to be an assist by Buchanan.
Take the ball off for Ravel. Ravel put a while ago. Ravel try
wonderful goal. Wonderful goal there by Harlett with the right foot. So it's safe to say that Canada has now qualified.
The first team of CONCACAF has qualified for the World Cup.
Yeah, so congratulations goes out to
Congratulations are in order for Canada.
Well done.
Oh, Canada.
Congrats, Canada. Well done.
The Jamaicans, what we say, would have qualified for the World Cup. You understand? Take one of the spot. Has been kicked out. Embarrassed.
Man, people smash the like button, man. 31 persons in the chat, smash the like button.
So it's embarrassing to say right about now. With the flux of players that we have based all over the place, playing some of the top leagues in the world. The Jamaicans are out of the World Cup embarrassingly.
So Michael said cannot be national coach and still in QPR.
That's what I'm talking about. Can't be national. I like that, man. Can't be. Cannot be. No, Paul Hall record is worse than Whitmore. He's the worst coach we ever have. Call it what it may be. I start to talk about. One of the worst coaches in history is going to be Paul Hall.
And the start not good in. It's not a good start. Remember, at least Tapa had a good start to his managerial career.
Yo, right now Tapa in bed. Right now Tapa
start good and get bad and get terrible.
Right now Tapa in living room watching the match, eating the rice and peas and chicken.
Man, Pile King. Man, Pile King.
Man, a Pile King. Man, king of the ball. Man, flip the ball up in the air. That's not a
man, Pile King, man.
You don't know about football.
Call that a pile, man.
No, a pile.
Yes, the King push down the man. King push down, that's him win by the ball. King push him down. That's him get the ball. Ball coming in, cleared. King coming back, defensive work. So another corner to Canada.
I wonder what these people are going to say now. Paul Hall was my favorite coach from morning, you know. You understand? Paul Hall was my favorite coach from morning.
Who they want? Ricky Hill?
No, I'm not on Ricky Hill, you know. I better than they get speed it.
But speed no want it.
Well, you may never know.
So you can see the players ready to run onto the pitch, you know, to celebrate.
Yeah, man, I'm ready for celebrate.
Gearing up, waiting for that final whistle. This is a good point, you know, Henry. But we're not dealing with a Sir Alex Ferguson. Far from it, right? Remember, you know, Paul Hall is a development coach. So we don't know if he can lead a team, you know, in terms of winning things, getting good results. He develops players. Has a coach badge, but still no experience yet.
People, we're not talking about...
At least, hold on a ticket. At least Ferguson had a lot of experience with Aberdeen before him go Man U. Because Man U wanted to get rid of him, you know, but at least he had the experience at Aberdeen. So it's different. It's a different situation. Different situation, different talent. Tigat.
Yes, Eddie. There.
Come on.
Yeah, the others talking about Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson have Manchester United day in, day out. So even if they have a bad start, in build him system in a them. How many trophy Alex Ferguson left when he left Man U? Legend and still a legend. You understand? Because he have the team day in, day out. So him have time to introduce what he want to introduce to them. Them coaches that we have, they're not introduced nothing. Not introduced nothing. Eddie tell me say this one I go back to England when this match are done.
Yeah,
and then
because when they hear he might come back again when we have our next match. You see him come back. How much can you do in 3-4 days?
Wow! Oh,
that's another goal, you know. That's another goal, you know. I missed that one, you know.
A Costa Rica, me look one.
That's a goal, you know. Look to be a one goal.
One goal?
Waiting on the replays, yeah, man.
I know one goal yet. Still 3 goal.
No, man, a 4, man.
Yeah, man, a goal. So, me just sit a while ago. 4.
Samuel put in a cross and it's deflected by Mariappa into the back of the net.
I mean, Mariappa. Good goal.
Mariappa bust one. But that ball was going straight to Andre Blake. He should have called
Andre
and said
Blake,
my
no
ball.
talking.
He
No
need to talk and
talking
say
at
my
all.
ball. My ball, I go straight to him.
Oh, I think Andrew they said 4, you know. When me they said
I
3,
don't know
Andrew
what
said
that
4.
is.
I think Andrew said 4, you know. I can find the comment. I can find the comment. Because if I can find Mr. Andrew
So-
Adman comment from the beginning when
So
we have no prediction.
and this day where
Yeah, man.
Mariapa,
Andrew Adman, this was early on in the conversation.
yeah man, him said
Andrew
4.
Adman said Jamaica goodly get 4. So Andrew Adman win the
But-
prize.
No man, we still have time left, man.
All right,
We
right
still
now
have some
Andrew
time
Adman
left.
is on. Right now Andrew Adman is there. Of
Canada on the attack now. Buchanan, shot coming in, save. Yeah man,
right now Andrew Adman is on the verge for winning the prize. Yes, Adrian, we already said that. Mr. Maps out from at the beginning of the match. Why is he still
But
there?
hold on, no? On a day like this, you know, where is the most cap for local band player, 62 cap. Milestone, put in a own goal. Don't look
Yeah,
good at
man.
all.
Yeah, Adrian, thank you for his service. And for the next 10 years, if he getting coaches badge and stuff like that, he can come coach the under 23. Maybe national program like Paul Hall.
Poor pass there. All right, it's over. It's over. Not a minute. Over 90 minutes.
Oh my
Canada,
God.
4 Jamaica nil.
That is
Pandemonium
unbelievable.
at the BMO Stadium in Toronto.
No
Pandemonium.
stoppage time.
Not even 1 second.
Time. No stoppage time, referee.
No man. Ref want him celebrate, man.
We need to
Not
call
even
FIFA.
a second.
Look at what stop. There were so many stop.
Substitution.
Two Jamaican players was down. Canada made about 10 substitution.
We know Tiga, but a dead rubber game, Tiga.
We need to protest. We need to protest. We need to demonstrate. We need to block the road. We need to burn some tire. What the Mexican ref did?
Yeah, man.
Why there is
Congrats,
no stoppage time?
Celebration.
Why there is no stoppage time?
Canada will be in Qatar, people.
Goal number 1.
Last time they made a World Cup was, I believe, in the 80s, 84.
96.
Right?
86.
86?
1986. Yeah, 1986. At least they make it to World Cup.
So everybody run up and down with a
Canada.
flag.
Mariapa, Jamaica was on the score sheet. Mariapa.
Yeah, Maps pull one back. Maps pull one back.
But we must demonstrate, people. We must demonstrate. We must block the road and we need to burn some tire. You understand? There was no stoppage time. No stoppage time whatsoever. No stoppage time. So I'm very upset. Why there was no stoppage time?
You needed more stoppage time.
The players, they play for it. There was substitution, there were injury and everything. And the referee still not give us no stoppage time. 90 minutes exact.
As Thomas is saying that 3 Jamaicans scored today. Yeah, definitely.
Good observation.
Because we have the Canadian players with Jamaican heritage. But it was expected. Poor day by Maps. I don't know if Andre Blake actually called for that, but he was going straight to Blake.
Yeah, straight to Blake. Map decided to take
charge. He decided to take charge. Magnum. And run in there and terrible. So we can see he got 2 goals so far in this campaign. Javier Brown and Mariapa.
So Paul Hall, the new coach, new TD, anything you want to call him, technical director, new coach, new anything you want to call him, has the worst record for the Reggae Boyz. The worst record whatsoever. Worst record whatsoever. What we need to do.
People say that's 5 games.
Yeah, and it's only 5 games. We don't need nothing more. We can't take no more. We don't need nothing more to say from Paul Hall. He can't manage a program.
Oh, Canada. Any Canadians in the house? Big up on yourself.
Paul can't manage this. Ricardo, me say it already. Tapa eat him Sunday dinner and I laugh. Yeah, man. We can't take them more. They need to fire Paul Hall, get a better coach.
You know what
Go for
Tapa
Coley
say?
now.
Tapa say
They
me
need to
draw
go
against
for
Canada,
Coley.
you know. Tapa say me draw
Yeah.
against Canada, you know. That Tapa say me draw against Canada.
Right.
So
Them need to go for Coley now. They need to go for Coley. Right now, Paul Hall, no. Paul Hall can't manage it. We need to see the signs them. And don't wait till we reach the next World Cup. You understand? Or the
But-
next Gold Cup. To see them sign it. Jamaica need to start. JFF need to say, yo, 5 games, no result. Paul Hall
But
will
but
no
he got
match.
4-0 to Canada. What went wrong in this game?
Everything. They beat us. They beat us with crosses again. That been plaguing us from the beginning of the World Cup. You understand? The only thing that Paul Hall did right was making some early change, and it did not stop the bleed. You understand? It makes some early change, did not stop the bleed. But there's nothing else that Paul Hall did that was impressive with this side that he had for 5 matches. 5 games. 5 games. Tapa get 6, and him go get 6, and Tapa go done with more game than him.
More points.
More points. You understand? So there's nothing more that Paul Hall can do to impress me. You understand? There's nothing more Paul Hall can do to impress this boy.
So you think we can bounce back for the game against Honduras on Wednesday?
Honduras. The only
Right now,
way,
Honduras is below us in the table. You know?
yeah, so Honduras will come to Jamaica, come take 3 points. You understand? The last team whose team just beat us a while ago in the stadium. Which team we just draw with a while ago in the stadium?
El Salvador.
El Salvador never scored in the stadium 30 years from before now. 30 years. 3 decades. El Salvador never scored at the national stadium. And they came into the stadium last week and they scored 1 goal. El Salvador, Honduras Jamaica come near more food. So right now, Paul Hall can't do nothing. Nothing right now to impress me. Paul Hall just needs to say, all right, I've tried my best. It now go work. Get a different Coley. Get Mr. Coley now. Get Mr. Coley. Get a next coach. You understand? For come show off something. Get a cheap coach. Work with a cheap coach. Go for my boy from used to coach Boys Town. Him name. My boy used to coach Boys Town. I used to coach Jamaica side too. No man. He used to coach Jamaica.
Jerome Way? Andre Price?
No man. Big coach, man. Big coach, man. Carl Brown.
Carl Brown. Oh.
Go for Carl Brown. Go for Andre Coley. Go for Carl Brown. You understand? Go for these coaches.
You know we do it, Terry. Make we do a quick player rating.
Go ahead.
Andre Blake.
Out of 10?
People out of 10, we're going to do the player rating. So drop your scores for the players.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm saying Andre Blake. Conceding 4 goals. Yeah, man, out of 10.
4 goals.
Him
letting 4 goals. 4 goals.
Some decent saves as well.
No, me not see none. Me not see
yeah,
none.
Man, him do some one-on-one. Him make a double save. Him do a double save. Him do a one-on-one.
When me do my one, you do your one.
Me just send about 4 saves.
2 in a one half and 2 in the other. You understand? To me, out of 10, 2 him get. 2 out of 10. No, boss. Everybody not get 5. 2 Andre Blake get for me. Go ahead.
I will give him I'll give him a 3.
Let's put this on the screen so people know what we're talking about.
Very active. Very active. But
you get 2.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Boss. Thank you, Mr. Boss. Everybody get 5. Thank you for your ratings. People put in their ratings. Go again, Eddie.
Javier Brown.
Leaking. From the first 4 minutes of the game, Mrs. say him not fit. Leak like a pipe. The man them take havoc round upon him. You understand? Javier Brown, 1.5.
I'm not going to miss Arsenal because I don't think he got enough help. He was outnumbered most of the time. Was playing against a tricky player.
That can't be an excuse. If somebody pressure you, on your wing, tell the coach to bring help, make him bring over somebody.
I'm not going to blame him 100%. Because it's a team, you know. It's a team. We defend as a team as well. You know.
All right.
You understand? We don't defend as individuals as well. So, me give him a 4. Because him tries to.
We have somebody agree with me. Thank you, Green. Thank you.
I'm a 4 below average, you know.
Yeah, him get 1. Round 1,
him get 1.5. None at all.
All right, move on.
Adrian Mariappa.
Mariappa, Lord God, where was he? Score our own goal against us. Him get that 1 too. Watch out, Kevin Reed I run out. Kevin Reed, Mariappa. Mariappa get that 1 for me.
I give him a 1 as well, you know. That one goal kind of. You can't do that. Listen to your goalkeeper. If you go and take control, you make sure you clear the ball. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, me give Mariappa 1 as well. Gregory.
Right. He was the only bright spark. First half, second half, some part of the second half. And that's something that we never see. Look at the coach change him. You understand? Look at the coach change him. For the time when me played him, he's the only one get a high grade from me. Because the team lost 4-0, I'm going to give Greg Lay a 7.5.
Man, that's too much, man.
That's my ratings, brother. This is my ratings. Don't tell me what to do.
I give him a 5.5.
What? Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Reed.
5.5.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
Well, he's still a part of that back line that conceded 4 goals.
No, but he was playing the best out of all of them.
Individually, he play good. He play well. All right, raise it up to a 6. I give him a 6.
You're lucky. May I read give him a 7. Move on.
Richard Thomas.
Never seen much of him. You understand? I don't know what position he was playing.
He might one of the centre back then. He replaced Damian Lowe.
Yeah, so we never seen him do nothing much. No. You understand? Maybe him, I give him a 3.
I give him a 5, average. Never really do nothing much from both ends. We never see him make no mistake. He's kind of invisible, so I give him an average 5.
Yeah, I'm going to give him 0.
Well, maybe. That probably a good score.
0.9.
Richard King.
Thank you, people. I like it, people. Keep on sending up. Keep on sending up the ratings. Go ahead. Move on, Eddie.
Richard King.
Who that again? How should number him that playing again?
Him over to the right hand side beside Javier, bro.
Okay,
we never
so him the one the
bro.
last. I make Javier a leak like pipe. So if him so right now, man, Javier get the same number 1. Thank you, Mr. Reed.
I give him 3.
He get 1. 1 him get. Because if Javier get 1, him I get 1 too.
Because he still defend well in terms of heading out the ball and all of that. So I'm breaking up the play. So I give him a 3. Never help Javier Brown at all, but 3. Speedy.
Speedy is the same Speedy. Nothing changed. Speedy has not improved in this World Cup. And he's the most consistent one in this World Cup than any other players on the field. Speedy is playing from Whitmore until now. Speedy is still on the field. And Speedy has not improved. None at all. Speedy don't show no maturity, nothing at all in the game. You understand? No bright spot, nothing at start. Speedy worse than the new man ever come in. So right now, Speedy for me, him get a 2.
What people might disagree with that.
Yeah, idiot.
What do you mean him and improve? What you mean the man improved in the team?
What will do? What Speedy do?
Why you think him still in the team?
Because you know the most man who put in the team.
No, him improve, man.
They say one. They say
him
a
improve.
lot of people now agree. See a man they say one.
No, with the facts, him not improve. Not the score.
To me, him not improve. People, if Speedy improve, just improve. Please type in improve. If Speedy has improved over the World Cup campaign, please type improve.
Yeah, I look forward with Kevin Reid. You know.
I look forward to Kevin Reid.
Me give Speedy a 5. Me give him a 5. Okay. Nothing too serious, but
somebody say
average player. Average player. Tidy. In parts when I play the 1-2 them with Ravel. So in position, I go look alright. In passes, the completion in terms of the passes, I go look alright. You lose the ball, you know, goalie 5, this be there 5. He not take no risk as usual. Nice tidy player, play it around. Easy pass, safe passes.
Yeah. All right, Chairman, they agree with me. Speedy is too predictable with his passes. You understand?
That I mean, you say if he improve or not, that's different.
If you're too predictable with a pass, that means you don't improve. You're not improving a game. If somebody know where you're going to do morning, noon, and night. If somebody knows that you're going to enter through the front door morning, noon, and night.
Him not type improve.
If you attack you.
Him not type improve. Him have to type improve or not. Now that you say.
All right. Type improve or not.
Move to Ravel.
The man explain and give the details. All right, let's move
on.
Move
to Ravel.
All right, Ravel. He make some passes, him show some life in the game, but then again, him hide. You understand? Who wants to more him as a veteran player? You understand? He's the most talented player on the pitch when he come out to the Jamaican side. We should see more of him. He should take charge of the game, which he not did. You understand? I expect Ravel to take charge of the game. You understand? So Ravel never take charge of the game. He play in patches. So for me, him get a 4.5.
Yeah, madman. Ravel get a 7. My man is still the best player in terms of trying to make
Jamaica get 4.
So give him a 7.
The Ravel never make a pass going forward towards
that's a lie. Goal. That's a lie. Give Ravel a 7.
Who make a pass though?
We're going to give Ravel a 7.
All right, hold on. All right, so can't read it again. You might think it's me at all. Ravel was last in the second half. We don't talk to you, Eddie.
I want first with this. I want first. I am Kevin a friend. 7 for Ravel. All right, move on.
All right, Agent said you can give Ravel a 4. I'm saying, all right, Agent said 4.
Nicholas Nelson.
Nicholas says, who him again? Which position in the play?
You see, you know watch the ball game.
The moment that we the man that last. I don't bet that we the man that last, Eddie.
The man start.
The man that last. He was one of the man that play one of the wing them down.
Yeah.
The man talk about when do. Yeah, right then our 3 him get. A man them get 0.5. Man they get 0. Don't be asked where them do. Nobody no stand out, Eddie.
Me give him 5. Because I don't see him do nothing wrong. Because you just not see him. If you don't see him do nothing wrong, or if you rate him low.
That's I get 3.
No, but he not do nothing. Me give him 5. Me not see him at all.
0.
Me give him 5. Average. By Grave.
He was the only lone man up front. You understand? And him not get no help. Him not get no help at all. He was the only lone man up front. So if it's up, bring him in. So that give him a 4.
Yeah, man.
You understand? No ball. Him not get no ball from
your favorite Green same could control. Green same could control.
But Green, him not get no help from the man where Eddie give 7. Ravel, him give Ravel 7 and Ravel don't pass a pass up front to him.
That's a lie. The man,
who give him a ball? Yo.
Him do the ball him up to the wing of them, in a good. Him did the Javier Brown and bam forward. Them ball, important ball just the same. You understand? You have to be direct to the striker. He play a 2 ball one time. So by Grave could have turn. Him could have control. Him could have turn. Him could have nothing with the ball.
All right. Well, you get that. So if
you go up on sofa score right now, you get the stats.
No, but they're gonna make the players
Him have
them
a
look
few.
good.
Him have a few key passes, man.
He might gonna make the players them look good.
Me give Bygrave a 3. Because him invisible. Could handle the intensity of the game. I feel me get tired early. Enough time I wanted him to hold on to the ball and in first touch kill him. So I could get for hold on the ball and get players in play. So give him a 3.
Yes.
Daniel Green came off early in the second half.
I give him a 3.
Yeah. You probably agree with that. That had a better game in the game at the National Stadium. So somebody give Ravel 6 there. What have you say about that?
Jeremy Johnson.
Jeremy Johnson no midfield, you know. I tell you this, you know. You understand?
And my friend Teddy that from something there.
So Teddy says 6. Teddy said 6 from the 7.
This is not my Teddy from on it. From Tivoli.
No, this is Teddy, Jeremy and Teddy Johnson.
I'm not Teddy that.
So
I can't tell you that. Teddy, jump up on the line for me there, Teddy. Teddy, jump up on the line. Teddy, jump
Teddy,
up on the line.
Never drop the link. If you don't jump on. Teddy only.
Yeah, Teddy, when drop the link, jump up on the line. I want to talk to you, Teddy, because I see you take up the role of coaching, you know. And I want to talk to you about it, you know. Your assistant
Teddy, see the link there. If you're Teddy, jump on.
Jump on the link. You don't have to show your face. Jump on. I know your voice. Jump on, Teddy, make me a reason.
You need to see face, man. If I the real, if you know if I the real T got. If you say if I the real Teddy. You need to know if I the real T got. Teddy.
Yeah, man.
So we reach now. We're done with the starting 11.
Yeah.
We're just going to touch a few of the players then because a lot of the players didn't come on for long enough. But Marshall was the first substitute, Alex Marshall.
Needed more time.
How much I give him?
Young player. To me, needed more time, young player. You know, just need to get him foot wet, get more games. You understand? We don't want to have the young players them and stifle them. We need to start playing them more. Put them in the national side.
They're very wet today.
Yeah, so you know, needed more time. Right now, for me, him get a 3.5.
Can I ask? Give him a 4.5.
Okay, so we are
come on and try, but you know. It's a difficult game for him. Difficult game for him to stamp his class. So, Tyreek Jimenez came on for Javian Brown on the right hand side.
Came on. He wanted to do something special. He never met the game come to him. He run up and down. You understand? Make some few bad passes. He never settle. He just want some. Can't say I'm a baller, but he was too eager. He never met the game come to him. You understand? He was going towards the game. And that never spelled well for him. So him get a 2.5. You understand? Give a couple ball wins.
Me give him a 3. He never really do much. Same as Javian Brown. They were still attacking down his side. Right. Not a lot of protection. So even though he made the change, you still never could give him the help. You understand? Right. It's not only the change.
He want to play attack him. Never want to play two defensive and play attack him.
And we know he's not as experienced, so he was out of position a lot of the time.
That's what I'm talking about.
So,
beautiful.
Can't give him a high score at all. Sorry, 3, but come again, Bala. That's 3, but you know, you're young. Who else now? Vassar came on.
Never see him at all.
Number 7. He was a number 7. Flat up.
Never see him at all. Never. It wasn't effective.
Because Leon Bailey dropped out, you know, so they could replace him with somebody else. So they replaced him with Vassar, I believe.
Okay, but Leon Bailey didn't start. Vassar came on. So
invisible as usual. Probably just a few touches. Probably a 3.
Never see nothing. Never. Him could stay up on the bench. But anyway. We can't give him a 2.5.
Yeah. So that's it, folks.
Eddie,
that's the man of the match
they really miss our center defender. You think the game they miss him?
What do you mean? Definitely.
Game low.
Definitely. Some of those attack, if you notice, they attack down the middle a lot. And I think he would be beneficial in terms of clearing and blocking some of those efforts on goal. and his leadership as well, telling players where to go, especially the young Javier Brown and Tyreek Jimenez in terms of help with positioning and all of that. So he made a big impact. He's another player that would be good in terms of winning headers in the box as well. So aggressive type of player, not afraid to put in the tackles. So I think it would help us more than it would not help us if we had maybe the scoreline could have been the same, but at least we'd put up a lot more resistance.
Okay.
So we were definitely missing Nana in this one.
Definitely.
So there you have it, fans. That's the player ratings for Jamaica. We're not going to the player ratings for Canada. We could have, but the Canadian players.
Canada has qualified for World Cup.
Yeah.
So every player for them.
Every player going to get about 10.
5.
If you look at the starting lineup.
We don't get 10. We don't get 10.
Akar see a player that played bad. If you look at this team, Akar see a player that played bad.
At all. They were perfect.
You understand?
They were perfect. Yeah, man. Canada was perfect.
The back line didn't have anything to do.
They score.
Samuel, excellent. Ustakio, providing assist, highlight scoring.
The guy who scored the first goal could have scored 3 more goals. He could have scored 3 goals in that first half.
David scoring. Osari, I think, got an assist, created a few chances. So the entire team played well.
They played well.
The keeper didn't have anything to do. So it would be
Jermaine Johnson, where you there?
It would be 8 to 10.
Where you there?
For Canada. Excellent performance by the Canadians.
Okay.
All right, we're going to rate. We didn't rate Paul Hall, so let us rate Paul Hall before we go.
0. Paul Hall, 0 for me.
I'll give Paul Hall a 2. Just for showing up. Didn't have much to work with, but initially the team looked good in terms of the team that he started. The team looked good. The team looked we look like we belong for large periods of the game. We look like we belong, but the power of Canadians
good to get 4.
Yeah.
The team playing pretty football and getting 4, getting beaten.
So 2 for Paul.
0.
And, so play the game for Jamaica, if you can find one.
Gregory.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for me too, maybe. It's hard to pick one because we get 4-0 still. But for the first half, definitely Gregory kept us in the game. And it was still 2-0 and he kept us in the game. So that's about it. You can take it away, Tigat.
All right, folks. Thank you again.
So people, subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, thanks again for watching us. This is our watch along. And definitely, we'll be seeing you in the stadium. Remember to come and support. Thank you, Mr. Green. Come and support the Reggae Boyz, the last match, the hooray match. You understand? Let's go to the National Stadium. Support them, tell them thanks, tell them that we love them. You understand? And then give us a good farewell match. Remember to support the boys. Let's go to the stadium. Let's go to the stadium and support the boys. All right? Remember, match in the stadium Wednesday. All right? So let's go and support the boys. This has been another watch along. I want to give a shout out to Ray. He was here at the first half, but he came off. You understand? We want to give shout out to Anjo. You understand? Make that prediction. And everybody, come on.
You mean Adrian,
Anjo to make a prediction. And everybody who come on, Green, everybody. You understand? Read. Come on.
Brogard, everybody. Big up on yourself. Thanks for watching.
Everybody, thanks again. And this, you might notice that the Thursday night live hasn't been on for 2 weeks. We kind of restructured something, so when we come back, we'll be back bigger and better. You understand? With more entertainment. So don't worry yourself. The Thursday night live is not been off, but we're kind of restructuring some certain things. You understand? Eddie and I try to set up something. You soon see us back Thursday night live. You understand? So thank you again for watching the watch along, and remember to support the boys. See you guys in the stadium Wednesday. Have a good
Wednesday.
night.